Do it.
Peace and love, free them all. This is Abdul Lateef. I'm chilling with Brother Minister of Information, JR from the POCC. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How you?
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
As well. Can you tell me a little bit about your new book? You got a new book coming out, right?
The new book is called REPORTIN. It is based off of interviews that I've been doing over the last 8 years. Some of the most interesting ones that I think people liked and that I liked. Everybody from Malcolm Shabazz, Hajj Malcolm Shabazz, to In One of Their Prayers, to Most Def, to Gil Scott Heron, to the San Francisco 8, talking about how they were tortured by the police, to Paul Mooney, to Yusuf Bey IV, to, Oscar Grant. We got people dealing with the Oscar Grant case, got people dealing with the earthquake in Haiti. So it's just like a wide range of just showing some of the work that we've been involved in over the years.
Can you tell me a little bit about some of the people that you interviewed, some of the people that's in the book?
Some of the people that's in the book, the legendary comedian Paul Mooney, who used to write for Richard Pryor. Some people call him the godfather of black television, wrote for Good Times, the Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, In Living Color, the Dave Chappelle Show, as well as Richard Pryor Live on Sunset and other works. So that was a big interview. He talks about the history of comedy, black comedy in the United States, and some of the fallbacks of being a comedian and how they try to feminize you if you're a male comedian. Another one deals with San Francisco 8, and they talk about how the police put cattle prods into their anus and on their genitals to make them confess to stuff that they didn't do. We got that in the book. We got M1 of Their Prayers talking about the 24 hours that he was able to spend in Gaza. We got Gil Scott Heron talking about a lot of different issues, including the genius and why is it that some of our most brilliant minds have such a hard time coping in the world. We talked about that with Gil Scott Heron. Me and him talked a lot about Marvin Gaye, and he talked about how he was on Marvin Gaye's last tour. Malcolm Shabazz, we talked about his life. That being the grandson of El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz, formerly known as Malcolm X. We talked about his life. That was very interesting. That was one of the younger people that I have in the book, along with a number of people. The last poets, Umar bin Hassan, talked about the importance of Malcolm X and John Coltrane, the jazz, all the way to police terrorism cases with the family of Gary King, who Gary King was probably the biggest case in Oakland right before Oscar Grant. So, it's a breadth of politics, culture, everyday current events, all the way to history. So.